All right, guys, so fun little lesson today. A lot of chipping, a little bit of pitching practice, but as you know, in typical first tee fashion, we gotta tie, what we talk about on the golf course, like how does it be, besides first tee lesson, besides playing golf, how does it matter? How does it impact us? Well, courtesy is, so prevalent in everyday life. It is everywhere. And the people that are courteous to one another generally have that same courtesy and that same kindness given directly back to them. So, in my personal opinion, for what it's worth, I think being courteous contributes to a much, much happier life, because when you are nice to other people and other people are nice back to you, they want to be around you. They want your company. They want to hang out. They want to invite you to go to that party, to go to the movies, to out to dinner, whatever the case may be. You develop a lot of meaningful, long-lasting friendships that way. So what are some ways you could be courteous? Holding the door for other people when you're out in public. You could, well, you know what I was going to say? I was going to say introduce yourself and shake their hand, look them in the eye, but kind of an awkward time for that with this whole coronavirus stuff. But, maybe you do I call it the COVID handshake, where you bump elbows with somebody. No, but seriously, I think that for me, the most impactful piece of advice that I've ever received about courtesy is to try and give somebody a unique, genuine compliment. And then you're like, well, aren't all compliments genuine? It's like, yes and no. You will hear some people trying to be nice say a compliment that, it's certainly a nice thing to say, but is it really heartfelt? Is it really meaningful? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The point of what I'm trying to say is that you have the ability to influence all of the social situations that you're in. You have the ability to, let's say, for example, let's just do a hypothetical here. Let's say that I'm working with somebody that I've never worked with in the past. Let's say I'm giving a lesson to a kid that I've never met before. It's something that I always try to do, to pick something out that they do well and say, man, let's just say TJ, for example. Man, TJ, I love the way that you finish your golf swing. Because when he finishes, it's beautiful. He's got that pose and everything points to the target. So I say, hey, TJ, man, I absolutely love the way you finish your golf swing. If you continue to try to do that on every swing that you make, you are going to be a fantastic golfer someday. Now, that could be ignoring 5 other things that I see that TJ could improve on in his golf swing. But guess what? That little comment to TJ made him feel like, wow, I'm really doing something good here. And inspiring that sort of reaction in somebody, that's one of the most courteous things that you can do. And I think that if you can give those sincere, heartfelt, unique compliments to people, like, man, Karen, I really love the way that you talk to people. You're just so down to earth and humble, and I really want to be more like that in my own conversations. Can you imagine how good that would make Karen feel? I mean, I would feel good if somebody said that to me. Would you guys feel good if somebody said that to you? I just realized that. I don't know if you guys see all those Karen memes, but I don't know why I chose the name Karen off the top of my head. Whatever. You guys get the point I'm trying to make, I think. But yeah, let's try to go out. That's my challenge to you, I guess, is to go out and give somebody a sincere compliment. Not your standard, like, oh, thank you, that was nice of you, I like your shoes type of compliments. I mean, like, really tell them, like, hey, I know that you've been really stressed with school lately. I know that you had that, bad situation happen in your family. You're dealing with some personal things, but I just wanted to say that the way that you have handled that situation and still maintained that positive outlook in the rest of your life has really inspired me to want to do the same whenever I face a situation like that. Like, that comment given to the right person at the right time could just, mean the world to them. So that would be my challenge for you guys. Go out and pay somebody a sincere compliment.